I'm ChezPride. Welcome back to another video on my channel, and today we are back once again focusing on The Sims. Are we surprised? Probably not. This is pretty much all my channel is about. But today we're not so much playing The Sims or reviewing stuff about The Sims as we are talking about upcoming content and other stuff that's been already going on in The Sims. So if you're into that kind of content, make sure to stick around. But this video is actually going to be a two-part video. Not like two parts as in two separate videos, but this video is going to have two parts to it. So the first half, we are going to be talking about a new leak. Yes, another leak about The Sims 4 LOVESTRUCK expansion pack, which is the expansion pack we're supposed to be getting, I believe, towards the end of July. They haven't actually announced it yet, but the same person here that we are looking at about a week ago released the first leak that, gave us the name, told us what it was all about, gave us the basics of the key features, showed us a few photos, but now they have come and they have put out another leak that pretty much in detail tells us all the game features that is coming with and shows quite a bit of photos. So we're going to be going through those for the first half of this video, and in the second half of this video, I'm going to load up my game and we're going to go over all the login rewards. I did make a video kind of talking about it when it first came out, but now that I have all the rewards and I can look at all the rewards and show them to you guys, I want to show off the rewards and then kind of give my thoughts on the whole weekly rewards system thing, because it's interesting. It's interesting. I'll leave it at that. But that's what this video is about. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. So like I said, first we are going to look at this leak that came out. So this person, Anadius, I'm never 100% sure how to pronounce it. It's like Adis or something. I don't want to mispronounce it, but this is their profile on Twitter, and they are a pretty good source at when it comes to leaks and Sims content. I haven't seen much they posted that turned out to be wrong, so I typically go to them for the leaks, and they normally provide. So they're a good source if you want to go follow them. But they read additional descriptions for the Sims 4 LOVESTRUCK expansion pack features. Additional images will be posted on the GitHub page linked in my earlier post. Sadly, I've only got English descriptions, and I totally flipped the words in that, but oh well. So they do have a picture that just is all the information that we can read, but I like to look at photos and kind of break down the photos and see what we have. So I'm going to go to the post before this and click on this link, and it takes me to this page, which has all the same information as this photo right here, but it also has all these photos. So we're going to look at this. So it looks like the icon for this pack is going to be a heart with a flame behind it. Here is what the cover photo, wow, that didn't make it bigger at all. It's not letting me zoom in on it. Okay. But this is the cover for it. We've already seen this image with a pink background. So there's that image again. And then it has the long and short description again. This is pretty much stuff we've already read, but it looks to be slightly more detailed, so I'm going to reread it. And then the rest of this is like mostly new information. So it says The Sims 4 LOVESTRUCK expansion pack. Short description: meet your match. Long description: explore romance as you match with alluring Sims and plan exciting dates in The Sims 4 LOVESTRUCK expansion pack. Create your Sims profile for the Cupid's Corner dating app and start meeting matches. New intimate interactions like cuddling on the bed or meeting for a seductive dance are waiting. Whether your dynamic ends up being steamy or strained will depend on your Sims find attractive. Pay special attention to those turn-ons and turn-offs. And then it also says if you purchase by September 5th, you'll get the Cry Me a River eyeliner, the Heartbeat, the Herbert Heart plushie, and the basic Breakup double bed. In the last video of when this pack originally leaked, they had photos of all of those things, so we've already seen those if you watched that last video. I mean, they're cute items. I do like the Cry Me a River eyeliner. The bed's kind of cute, but I don't know if it's worth like rushing to get before September 5th, but I'm definitely going to be buying it for September 5th, so I'll have those items to review for you. But it says, plan hotter dates. Check the Cupid's Corner app for matches to make your Sims heart flutter. Then set up a date with a new date planning system. So I am really excited about that. I'm assuming it's going to be like the wedding planning system that came in My Wedding Stories. And kind of like the same thing for like birthday parties and whatnot. I'm kind of assuming it's going to be like that. But more so like the wedding planning where you can like choose activities and whatnot. Yeah, it says you'll choose where to go and what to do. Crafting romantic reminisce that'll leave Sims swooning. You can connect by playing games, cuddling in bed, or taking the romance blanket to a beautiful spot for a special moment. I am super excited about this romance blanket. Like, there's just so much hype about it. I'm really excited. I hope it doesn't look ugly. I really hope it doesn't look ugly considering that you're supposed to be able to take it with you places. I hope it's like pretty simple. But it says all about attraction. What works for your Sims? Turn-ons and turn-offs will determine how attracted your Sims are to each other. They can include interests, interactions, and more. Discover these as your Sims get to know their partners, build relationships, and maintain romance satisfaction. Okay, so the only thing I'm wondering with it is, okay, stuff like the turn-ons and the turn-offs often kind of like, I don't know, I'm not a big fan. It kind of reminds me of compatibility that came in the game. Ever since compatibility came in the game, everything with romance has been 10 times harder because half the time you don't have good compatibility, and it's just because your likes and dislikes, so there's not much you can really do about it. And this kind of seems like another version of that, but for romance specifically, which if you have both, the romance turn-ons and turn-offs and the other ones I was talking about, because the other ones don't affect just friendly interactions, they also affect romance interactions, because you have to have a decent friendly, most of the time you have to have a decent friendly bar at first to gain relationships. So is it going to make it just twice as hard having both? I don't know. Just concerns. But it says, since Sims will like and dislike different interactions, partners might have different satisfaction levels. How Sims interact with each other will also affect whether their relationship dynamic is wholesome, steamy, strained, or unpredictable. So they're adding new relationship dynamics. Interesting. I feel like the romance part of the game is about to get so much more complicated than it needs to. But anyways, for lovers of love, romance isn't just a word. It's the skill that unlocks seductive interactions for Sims with romantic aspirations. Romance is a way of life. Truly hopeless romantics can even become romance consultants and make a career out of loving love. As they raise their career, they will earn new ways to promote love and maybe find some cute heart-shaped furniture in their inventories. Okay, that is straight up what we already read in the last video. But like I've mentioned in this, I really hope they're not putting the heart-shaped bed behind a career unlock. Like, that would be kind of horrible, because that's one of the biggest selling points in this pack so far that people are excited about, is that they bring the heart-shaped bed back. So hopefully that's not the bed they're talking about. Just my opinion. And then the last thing, it says, date nights in an unforgettable city. Fall in love in a gorgeous city made for romance. I'm going to have to figure out have someone else pronounce that to me before I try to murder that. This has to be like a Spain type world, especially with the screenshots I've seen. It's just that's this type of city vibe I'm getting is like Spain. But it has 3 neighborhoods that exclude charm with plenty of places for Sims to meet, flirt, and even woohoo. There's even a new singles hangout lot traits that attract available Sims to come and mingle. Okay, more than one new woohoo spot. And I'm thinking the blanket is probably going to be a woohoo spot. And if it is, that's huge. Because you're supposed to be able to take this blanket with you places. So if you can woohoo on it, then you can woohoo anywhere in the world. And, like, that's kind of big thing. You want to rely on the environment or go into build mode and add a bush or a closet or something. You can literally just put the blanket down and do it. At least that's how I'm hoping it works. It may not, but that is going to be my guess because they did mention multiple woohoo spots from the trailer, the map for this current season. It looked like there would be a fountain woohoo. So that's at least 2 woohoos, I'm guessing. Neither of those are confirmed yet. They may be confirmed later in this text, but those are my 2 guesses so far is the fountain and the blanket. So, and then I'm also curious about the singles hangout lot trait. Like, it's gonna be a lot trait specifically for like community lots, or can you put it on a home lot and just have random single people come to your home and just show up? Like, cause that would be fantastic for like a 100 baby challenge or something like that. Like, that would actually be kind of funny. So I kind of hope you can put that on a residential lot, but I kind of doubt it. But we'll see. But now, like I said, this is pretty much information we've already read. Now we go into the details, and this is all new information. So we have the first picture here. I'm just going to pull all these pictures up in full screen mode. So it looks like she is on the phone and checking out the new dating app, is what I'm assuming, because she's looking at all these other people. First of all, this hair is new. Loving this hair. Pretty sure this is a new top. New top. Question mark new top? I know her whole outfit is new. Her hair is new. That heart earring. Again, it won't let me zoom in the photos. That necklace is new and it's super cute. This outfit's new. I don't know if the nails are new, but I know those rings are new. Another thing I'm noticing new is we don't have dumbbells in The Sims 4. Are they introducing dumbbells? Like, is this a new way to work out? Or are they just advertising it and putting it in the picture just to advertise? Just wondering. It's just a little thing I noticed. But obviously we have the heart-shaped bed that she is sitting on. We have the little new lamp and nightstand. But also this lizard thing. I don't know if it's a plushie or a statue, but it's actually adorable. Like, it even smiles. It's so cute. The other thing I was noticing that I really liked is above this archway, there's this like beaded curtain that your sim can walk through. And I think it's really pretty. But I also have always loved beaded curtains, so, you know. Okay, but that's that photo. So let's see what's set. Oh, and this is a zoom in photo. So you can really see that heart shape here. Why would it let me zoom in on the zoom in photo, but not the other photo? Whatever. But we have that heart hoop earring. I think that's really cute. This necklace is really cute. Yeah, I'm not sure if those nails are new or not. Someone that knows more about the nails in the game will have to tell me. But that is the zoom in picture of her. And the description says, young adult Sims and older Sims can access Cupid's Corner from phones and computers to match with other Sims from the world or the gallery. That's right, your dating pool includes the entire gallery. Okay, instant concern. First thought is it's the whole gallery. Are they going to include Sims that have custom content? On a similar note, what happens if they match with a Sim that has a hair or a shirt from a different pack that you don't have, because not every single person has all the packs. So do they just automatically get excluded, which it would be not the whole gallery? Or do they just show up without a hair or a shirt, or naked, or awkward? I'm just, as cool as that sounds, to be able to choose off the gallery, it also is concerning because The Sims 4 doesn't have a good track record when it comes to stuff like that. They just don't. And typically when they try to add cool stuff like this, it does more harm than good. Like, we end up getting emergency patches that have to fix stuff like this, and it breaks the game with or without mods, and it's just a whole mess. So I'm concerned. Like, if it works, I think that would be a really cool feature. I'm just confused how it would work with CC or packs you don't have, and if it would break the game or not. Alright. But it says the app has 3 sections. In the About Me, take a selfie for your Sims bio and choose which of their traits to display. Okay, first, it's cool you can take a selfie. I wonder if you get to custom make that selfie, or they just pop a selfie up in there. But also, the fact you can choose which traits to display can make a really interesting storyline. But the app creates matches based on your Sim's age preference and sexual orientation. Your Sims you've favorited in the Save tabs, add to your faves to your contact, or create a date for them. Okay, so is there really just only age and sexual orientation? There's nothing. I feel like, don't get me wrong, I've never been on a dating app. Like, I've been with the same person since I was 15, but I feel like there should be more options than just your age preference and your sexual orientation. Just my opinion. I do like that you can add a save and then add them to your contacts, so you're not having, I'm assuming that's so you don't have 100 friends from people you met, and once you add them to your contacts, if they're on the gallery, then I assume they get added to the world once you add them to your contacts to kind of confirm you want. At least that's how I'm assuming it works. It may not be. And then it says we can create a date for them, which I'm super excited about, being able to create dates, because I get tired of doing the same dates over and over again. Then the next category says dating and create the ideal tiers. Okay, so here is another photo, which I like these jeans, but I don't like any of the rest of these clothes. I don't like this netted top. We already have tops like this. This is just a bigger version of it. This hair, though, is cute. I can't tell if this is a new hair or a base game hair. It looks like a new... this is a tattoo I've actually already seen, and it's kind of funny because, there's a bunch of names, and they're crossed out, and, but the last one isn't, so it's he keeps getting tattoos of female or males on his name, and he keeps having to cross them out. I don't know. I thought that was kind of a funny detail. Obviously... oh, actually, this is... okay. First of all, this is a new wallpaper. There's flowers on the wallpaper, which I like. Are those strawberries or flower buds? I'm assuming flower buds, but they look like strawberries. This couch is new. I wish I could see more of it to see the actual shape of it, but it looks like they're on the floor because the couch is higher than them, so they're on the new rug. From what I can see, this is the new rug. It looks simple from this picture. I think that's a new curtain too. I don't like how chunky it is, but I like the pants. I don't like these 2 shorts or these shorts. The wallpaper I like. The couch I can't see enough of. I do like the new hair though. It looks like it has a butterfly clip. If you look at it, it looks like the side of a butterfly. So I think that's kind of fun. Also, more winged creatures. Just saying. Okay, but it reads, create a date. Choose what type of date you want to have. Select the venue. Invite more Sims if you like. And choose your activities. Okay, so does this mean we're setting up double dates here? Or we are setting up a throuple date? can you be on a date with 2 Sims at once, or are you specifically on a date with 1 Sim and then add in other Sims to be on a date too? Depending on the way that works, it could make some really interesting gameplay. So I'm more curious about how that works. But when it comes to selecting the venue and choosing your activities, I'm assuming it's very much like the wedding stories weddings, which is slightly scary because that pack was super broken when it came out. But it says dates will have goals depending on the activities you choose, and the other Sims won't interrupt your dates unless you invite them into a conversation. Okay, Sims, that's gonna have to be a base game update right there, because that has been a problem since like the first or second expansion pack. Like this is like a 10-year problem right here, that like when you're on a date or on an outing with someone, people just constantly interrupt your conversation and will not leave you the F alone. So if they're really adding that would be cool, but it better be base game. But I don't think it's going to work. I think it'll fix itself for like a month, and then something will happen and it'll glitch out again. And it's going to be one of those fixes that they're like, oh, we're fixing this. Oh, we're fixing this again. Oh, guess what? We're having to fix this again. At least that's what I'm assuming. So I don't have the bar very high on that. But it says you can change the venue and process of a date if the change of scenery is in order. Wink. Is that not something we can already do? Can you not travel when you're on a date? I was not aware of that. Okay. And just like in real life, if your date isn't going well, the other Sim can end it early. Ooh, that's going to make things interesting. Okay. I'm very... Like, that's gonna make dating in The Sims a lot harder. Like, I think this pack is not so much helping the dating situation and, like, the flirting situation. I think it's making it a bit more challenging, which is fun, but you don't have to make it that much more challenging. Oh my god, okay. But the next category is flirt and play, romantic interactions. Oh my god, wait a minute, zoom in. Their lips are touching. There's no space between their lips. Okay, again, that better be a base game update, because as long as I can remember, your Sims' lips don't touch when they kiss. Like, it looks very close, so if you zoom in, they're never exactly touching. So, is this just this kiss also? Because this is a new type of kiss. Like, I never seen Sims lean in and kiss like this. So this is a new type of kiss. So are they only touching in this type of kiss, or are they rehauling the kiss altogether to where their lips touch more? Curious. I'm very curious. But it looks like there's a little flower shop. Because there's like a sign there, a little building with a title in the window, and it's just like a tiny little building. So maybe it's like one of those you walk in, then you get a selection of what flowers to get. Because these are all flowers we already have as well. But the set makes it feel like a flower shop. But I haven't heard anything about our flower shop, so maybe it's just decoration. Though you can see in the background the city. So we have some high buildings. It has already been announced that we're getting penthouses. So... we have a couple of new penthouses. And oh my god, is that like a lazy river? It kind of looks like a lazy river in the background. Probably not, but that's what it looks like. Also, this skirt, though. I'm digging his whole outfit, but her skirt I really like. Especially with the siding like that. That is really cute. Okay. I looked way too far into that, but also new hair. That's a new hair. That's cute. Okay. It reads, Sims have new ways to connect with new games and a grown-up costume box. Is this leading to bedroom roleplay? Is that what this is? Is that what this is? This is a very interesting way to introduce this. We'll read more into it, but that's the first thing I think of is roleplay in the bedroom. But anyway, it says they can also feed each other from the shareable treat box, cuddle in bed, or share those special moments on the romantic blanket. Okay, so cuddle in bed is something that's from old Sim games, so I'm really excited they're bringing that back, because in old Sims game, you had to cuddle in bed before you could woohoo. And they're bringing the heart-shaped bed back, so it's cool that they're also bringing cuddle in bed back. Shareable treat boxes, I'm assuming are like chocolates and whatnot. And share those special moments with the romance blanket. Again, better be a woohoo spot. This portable blanket is always here whether you want to snuggle, kiss, or woohoo. Yes! I was right. There's a new woohoo spot here. Yes. Okay, so literally you can woohoo anywhere in the world now. Anywhere. You can just take a blanket, lay it down, woohoo. That is amazing. Also, are they going to like roll up in the blanket so they have privacy, or are they just going to full on do it like in public where anyone can see it? I'm very curious about how this is going to work. And yes, I know I care way too much about the woohoos in this game. I am aware. Just a reminder, love can be dangerous. Sims who experience too much back-to-back heartache could die of a broken heart. New death. Okay, I'm always saying I want new deaths, but this one's kind of sad. Like, your Sim can just die from a broken heart. Like, one, that's going to make things more challenging, but two, that is just sad. Oh my goodness. But I kind of want to purposely kill a Sim from a broken heart just from seeing that. Okay. Alright, next we have this photo. It looks like two Sims are out on a date, but that seems slightly LOVESTRUCK to me. Hold on, let me pull this up okay. One, here's the wallpaper again. It looks like a different swatch, but also the stone wallpaper is actually gorgeous. But oh my gosh, she's just like, I'm pretty sure she's just annoyed or irritated, and they're trying to show two different reactions. She looks really anxious, so it's kind of like trying to show that you can have different things. But with the cocktail thing there, it just looks like she's drunk. Also, won't let me zoom in, sadly. Why is it letting me zoom in on some photos, but not another? But the outfits are completely different. I like her outfit. Do not like her outfit. I like her necklace, but not the rest of her outfit. New hair, looks like a little heart shaved into it. I'm having a hard time telling you that's a new earring because I can't zoom in. But this is the new tattoo I was talking about with scratching out the names. These jeans are new. These tables and chairs are new. I think this is a new wall speaker. We have similar ones, unless that's the base game one just colored black. But it looks new. There's a new hanging plant. More new neon lights. A bar back. Does that bar wrap around? Because they're sitting at different angles. But they're both at the bar. I'm very curious if that's a rounded bar. That would be really cool. And here's that new couch skin that I keep seeing clips of. But I want to see the whole thing. Alright. Okay, the next says romance dynamics, hot or cold. And we have another photo. Oh, here's that. Look at that skirt. Look at these stockings. That is so cute. I don't like his outfit. I don't like his outfit at all. I like her outfit. That, especially since it shows her brassiere a little bit. I think that's cute. We have a new hair. Okay, good. So let me zoom in. I think that's new makeup too. But we have a new hair, new necklace. Is that a new piano? I like the piano. I just don't know what to do. But you can't set stuff on top of the piano. I don't think that's something you can do with the base game piano. So that might be a new piano. New lamp for sure. New flooring. I don't know. I think it's cute. But let's read what it has to say. So it says, romance dynamics exist between Sims and relationships. They can be chosen by you and create a Sim or developed through gameplay. They can change or disappear throughout gameplay. So it's just adding new dynamics, I guess. So kind of like how you can choose the dynamic of the Sims in your household, like the family dynamics and whatnot, but it's for romance specifically. So it says we have 4 new ones. So it says wholesome, so Sims that are deeply in love and show it. Steamy, relationships with a physical focus, which I really like that they're adding the fact that they can just focus on the physical focus. That'll be really handy for my type of gameplay. Strained is unhappy relationships. And unpredictable is quick changes between arguing and affection. So, what? Like, bipolar people? Okay. turn-ons and turn-offs. And this is just a zoomed-in photo of, like, the irritated lady that looks drunk. But it says, how attracted Sims are to each other will influence their behavior. Sims can become more or less attractive as they learn about each other's turn-offs and turn-ons. Categories for these include activities, characteristics, fashions, and romance style. In relationship, your Sims can have different levels of romance satisfaction and attraction. Make sure to check in periodically with your partner. So all this just sounds like a headache to me. Like, this is very much like the likes and dislikes that affect relationships, not just romantic relationships, just relationships in general that come in the game, and honestly just makes it feel like it's going to be more complicated than it needs to be. But I haven't played with the turn-offs and turn-ons yet. Maybe I'll like it, but I don't think I will. And then traits. This is another zoomed in picture of the date picture. And it looks like we are getting 2 new traits. So it says a love bug is someone who is especially enthusiastic about finding love. And then a romantically reserved will take longer to build relationships. But first of all, I get the really romantically reserved. The only thing that would be good for, in my opinion, is storytelling. Because that would be really irritating to have to, like, gain relationships super slow. But also, love bug. How is that different from romantic? Because romantic's the base game trait we have. Like, is it... I don't... Like, romance trait is someone that's enthusiastic about love. So I guess this one's more focused on finding relationships rather than just being romantic and flirty in general. But I'm very confused where the line is there. Alright, we have this photo. Okay. So, first thing I'm noticing, shirtless firefighter. So this, I'm assuming, is coming from the grown-up decoration box. So he can, like, roleplay as a firefighter in the bedroom. And he's on a rug. Is this a new rug? Because this is a bear rug. I really hope it's not a bear rug we have to take everywhere. Like I said earlier, I was really hoping the rug was going to be simple. But I'm assuming this came out of the decoration box, and they're about to roleplay in the bedroom a little bit on the heart-shaped bed, which looks like it has more than one swatch, which is pretty cool, because I'm pretty sure the old one just had one swatch. We have a new plant, lots of new neon signs. I like the signs are reflecting the color that are actually in the signs. New furniture. Is that the box? I'm assuming that's either a new type of dresser, like a suitcase, or that's the costume box. We have a fireplace, and that's all the new something. I'm pretty sure that's a new plant. This photo, though, is interesting to me, because it's like a classy photo that's framed, but it has a neon light on the inside of the frame, and that girl just gives, like, Medusa vibes. Like, I know her hair isn't snakes, but that whole photo, it's not letting me zoom in, totally gives me Medusa vibes. And also, there's wallpaper to match the bed. That's hilarious. Alright. New skill, master the art of romance. Okay, another photo. So it looks like they are feeding each other chocolate-covered strawberries. So I said chocolate box, but chocolate strawberries is pretty close. I like this dress. This dress is cute. I like this hair. This is a new hair, I think. That's cute. I like the necklace. I do not like the shirt. The shirt keeps popping up, and I do not like it. But can I zoom in on them? Eat that strawberry? That's adorable. Okay. But it says, learn to be excellent partners with a 10 level skill. Sims who are well versed in this skill will be better at wooing dates as well as maintaining relationship satisfaction. There's relationship satisfaction. They're making everything so complicated. Okay, new perks are unlocked at every level, and level 10 your Sims will have the allure of flirtiness, which gives your Sims around them flirty moodlets. Even teens can practice this skill with other teens only, they make sure to note, to prepare for a lifetime of love. So I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I am very curious how this skill is going to work. I want to work on this skill. Okay, next it says aspiration and romance, explore, and paragon partner. Okay, let's look at this photo. So it looks like is this like a new photo pose you can do? Because this is cute. I really like the little hand shape. But as I said earlier, the city kind of they haven't said it was going to be a city. But the city kind of looks like a Spain type city to me. Especially with all like the stone flooring and these plants and whatnot. And the hanging flags and whatnot. I'm getting very much Spain vibes from this. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a new hair. And I love it. But it says, Sims with the romantic explorer aspiration will take a broad view of romance and want to experience all. They are interested in dating, but they are also interested in day-to-day expression of love. So it looks like this Sim just really wants to explore everything there is to love. And then the next one says, the Sims with the Paragon partner aspiration will have a more focused goal. Building happy relationships with more than one partner. They are now bringing in polyamorous. Your Sims can be polyamorous if they have this aspiration. I'm assuming because aspirations always have like a benefit. I'm assuming the benefit will probably be like the serial romantic where you can have more than one partner without them being jealous. But I think it's very interesting that they're introducing polyamory without actually saying it. I don't know. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, how much more stuff do we have? Okay, we're almost at the end. Okay, we've already seen this photo. But this is going to be talking about the career. I'm not going to look at the photo again because it's just a zoom-in version. But it says, Romance Consultants is a new 10-level career that branches into matchmaking and couples therapy. You have can you send your Sim to couple therapy? Because I know that would just be a rabbit hole thing, but that would be really cool for storytelling. But processing through this off-screen career has this reward, including heart-shaped office decor and the following new interactions. Give unsolicited love advice, gush about love, or share relationship satisfaction tips, or propose a potential match. And that's the one I'm interested in. Propose a potential match. I want to be able to be like, hey, you go be with that person, and they go be with that person. That'd be really cool story-wise. Ooh, okay. I really like this wall piece. That is actually gorgeous. I love the fact it has little, handwritten where people come and write their names together. That's cute. Again, the Sims are kissing. Here's another look at the world. Very Spain aspiration from what I can tell. And I'm loving that new plant. Alright. Oh, that's a new outfit too. That's cute. Here is a zoomed in picture of them kissing, showing off the lips touching. And it says, Single Hangouts is a new lot trait which draw in single Sims. Perfect for if you're on the lookout for love. This lot trait brings single Sims to your yard. And then this world has 13 new lots across the 3 neighborhoods. So that would be at least, if they do it even amount, it would probably be 4, 4, and 5. But apparently it comes with Vista Hormonas, Plaza Medapus, and Nerverdo Corn. Okay, I took 2 years of Spanish and failed both of them, and this is very Spanish sounding words. I'm sorry. I also took 2 years of German and failed. So I'm just not meant to learn other languages, guys. I'm sorry. But it comes with all of those 3 lots, and it also comes with 2 penthouses, a vacation rental, a park, a gym, a slurry nightclub, and a charming lounge. Are we getting a strip club? Is this basically a strip club? Because that is very, very interesting sounding. Alright, venue interactions and flirt around the town. So, this bear crying is the first thing I see. That is very interesting. I love this little chick neon light. More posters and a new painting with lips. But the main thing they're trying to show off here is this game. And it looks like this game is kind of adult oriented, because if you look, the back of the card has a woohoo symbol. Just saying. I am just saying. All these outfits we've seen so far, I like this dress the best out of all of them. Oh, actually, I haven't seen this dress. This is cute. This is like a little suited type piece. But the crying bear is just hilarious to me. But it says, Sims, oh, this is the last description too. Okay. It says, Sims who are out in the town together will have new ways to attract or connect with potential partners, depending on where they are. So apparently where you are just depends, it gives you new interactions. So like at the gym, you can show off fitness. At museums, you can view art together. Sims who are in nature parks or beach can watch skies or view stars. And there's even a new seductive dance at the bar and nightclub. Okay, again, seductive dance. Are we bringing strip clubs in without saying we're bringing strip clubs in? Just saying. And also, watch the sky or view the stars. Sounds very much like with the, oh my god, what is that expansion pack called? The first expansion pack we got that like introduced going on vacation in the wilderness. I can't think of the name of it right now, but that pack comes with stargazing and cloud gazing, which gain your relationship really fast. So I think this is going to be the same thing, and I'm hoping it's going to gain relationship like that. But I think it's cool that you, depending on the lot you go to, it'll depend on just what interactions you can do. I think that's a really cool feature. But that is all the new information we have on the Elite Pack. Again, if you want to see this post yourself or just read this picture, ANADIUS is the Twitter user that posts all these leaks. But now we are going to go ahead and jump into Sims and explore these weekly reward things. Okay, so if you're wondering where do you claim all this stuff, what is going on with these rewards, basically you just come to your home screen, and if you don't get a pop-up automatically, because most days when I was able to get a reward, I got the pop-up automatically, but you click here at the freezer bunny that says Happy at Home Login Event. And basically, if you don't know what this is, for the last 4 weeks, and it has about 12 days left, there's been this event where when you log into your game, you can get a prize to add into your game. And basically how it worked is there was 4 weeks, or you still have 12 days to claim as many prizes as you can if you haven't done any. But basically over the last 4 weeks, the first week you logged in 3 times and got 3 rewards. The third one had 2 things in it. The second week and the third week you logged in twice and got 1 reward each day. And then the fourth week, you logged in once, but you got in 2 bigger rewards. So, this is neat in a lot of ways, because the items they are choosing, some of them are brand new items. Like, we don't have this trait. So, that is a brand new trait. The outfits that come in this, brand new outfits. Some of them are like items in the base game, either recolored or reinvented. So this trash can, this money trash can, we already have in the base game, but not in these colors. And this bar is the same swatches as the base game bars, but it's 1 tile, and we don't have a 1 tile bar. So that's pretty cool. And the other stuff is like stuff from other packs that are getting recolored and added to the base game if you claim them. So like the dartboard is from Get Together. Previously, if you wanted a dartboard in the game, you had to have Get Together. Now you can have one in the base game. And it's not as fancy, but it's more simple, and I kind of like it that way. Like this mini fridge is another great example. If you wanted a mini fridge, previously you had to have University, or I think there was another pack that came out with one, but there wasn't one in base game. And now there's a mini fridge in base game if you claim it. So like stuff like that is really cool, that we're being able to add stuff in that you might not be able to pay for, because not everyone has all the DLC. But at the same time, making it limited like time, so if people can't log in these last 2 months, or however long this event, it's more like a month and a half this event's going on, they lose these items forever. And also another thing is the way they're storing them when you are getting them is, and this is not great. basically they're locally storing them, which means you're getting them stored in your game files on your computer, which means if you log into another computer and you don't have those files to transfer over onto your computer, you lose these rewards as if you never had them. Which, honestly, in my opinion, I don't like that. I don't like that, especially if you worked hard like me to get them all. Of course, I try to save my files and back them up and whatnot. But if someone didn't, and they didn't know that, and then they're like, where's the stuff I was using in my game? It would just be gone. Now, I will show you how to access some of these things without having to log in and get them. But I can't promise how to get all of them. There's that. But basically, the rewards we got are the first week, the first time you logged in, you got the dartboard. Like I said, it's almost just like the one that comes in Get Together. I think that's what came in. But it's more simple and it has better swatches. This necklace is actually two necklaces we have from different packs, but they combined them together. So I thought that was kind of cool. They kind of layered them together. And this, I already said, is a mini fridge and a nano trash can, which means it's the trash can you can throw stuff away in and get more money for. But it has better swatches. Like that trash can, the money trash can only came in white the first time around. So the fact it has multiple swatches is amazing. So that's the first week. Then the second week, the first time you logged in, you got the compacted bar, which, like I said, we don't have a one-tile bar, so that's new. And I've already been playing with it a little bit. I really like the swatches on it, too. This hair is the second reward you got during the second week. And I don't remember what pack this hair came from, but originally this hair, it may be a base game hair that they added in later on. I don't remember if it was a base game hair or a pack, but it only came in like ombre colors. So like it didn't have solid color options, and so now they have given us this hair in solid color options. So that was week 2, and then week 3 you log in and you got this pillow. Now this pillow, we got a fancier version with less swatches in one of the kits. I don't remember what specifically comes with what. I'm sorry. I know it was a kit though. If it wasn't like Machino was a stuff pack. I don't have Machino. Modern Luxe, maybe? I don't know. But there was this throw bill that came with it, but it didn't come in near as many swatches. It was more fancy. This is more simple and more versatile. So I think it's really cool that we have that throw pillow in the base game, especially if you're a builder. That's really helpful with decoration and whatnot. And then the last week reward of week 3 I thought was pretty cool is the practice makes perfect trait. Sims with this trait learn skills faster, even if they are a bit slower at first. So I feel like this would be a really good storytelling trait. I don't feel like this trait would be good for challenges because you're trying to skill build more at first when you're doing challenges, so that would kind of backfire a little bit. But for story-wise, I think it's good. And then week 4, you got the last prize, which actually was 2 things. So we have a new outfit that comes for both child, teens, and older. And then we also got a vending machine, which the vending machine is one of those things where we didn't have in base game. So it's cool that we finally have one in base game. But like I said earlier, if you don't get these rewards during this, and you're not sneaky cheaty about it, you kind of just don't get the opportunity to get them, which I kind of hate. Like, I get where they're coming from, trying to be promotional and trying to get people to open their game and trying to get people more involved in the game and feel like they're getting rewarded for logging in. And I get it. I get the concept. I just don't like the fact that unless you know how to work around it, you're not going to get these items ever again if you don't log in and claim them. I don't like that. I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they do that for when they ape out expansion packs and they want you to pre-order so you can get so many things. Of course, I always get the things, but I don't like the 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 the, the greediness behind it. They just want you to give the game more attention and more money. But anyways, that is just my opinion. But I still like most of these items. I think they're pretty neat. So I'm going to go ahead and hop in game and show you a closer tour. We're going to look at all the Kratos stuff first. And then I will show off the build and buy stuff. Okay, so I have downloaded the Coats family to help us show off the stuff in Kratos. So the first thing is the practice makes perfect trait. If you want to find this trait, is under the emotional category in the traits. And it's like right here near the bottom with this little blue head. And it's the same description as it was on the homepage. The Sims learn skills faster, even if they are a little slower at first. So, depending on how you want to play your game, it could come in handy, but I don't think that's a trait I'm going to use very often. As far as objects that they presented in the game, if you want to find these objects specifically given to us through this event, there's this new category that comes up that's called Special, and you just tick the event rewards. This is both the same in Kratos and Build, if you're trying to find stuff in Build mode too. And that's how you find these objects, which I really appreciate because sometimes they have it really hard to find new objects when they add them into the game. So I'm glad that they filtered it in a way it was easy to find. But here is the hair. I kind of now I want to uncheck it. Hold on, uncheck it. I want to find this hair. I can't remember if it came with a pack or if it was base game. And I'm curious, so I want to find it. I can't be that far off. Normally they have them right by each other. Oh my god, this is stupid. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay, so it came with cats and dogs. That's what it was. It came with cats and dogs. I would have never remembered that. But see how it has like the color on the tip? And then sometimes some of the roots are kind of filtered. So you have like all these different colors that come with different. Let's see, like the blonde is darker at the roots and the tips. So it's very much a colored version. Even if some of the colors are more natural. I tend to really use this swatch a lot with this hair. This purple and pink swatch. But if you didn't like the colors of that, now we have a more simpler version. So we can put on the simple version. And you know what most of the hair color swatches look like. But I will show it off in the hair just to show it all the colors off. I don't remember having that many brown colors. Jeez, we have way too many brunette colors. We need more crazy colors in the game. Honestly, that is just like one of my biggest wishes in The Sims 4 is they would just patch it. They're not going to give us a color wheel, which obviously by now they're not going to. I wish they would just give us more crazy colors for hairs. Like, I know they gave us more natural swatches, but like, we could use some more crazy colors. I'm just saying. But anyway, that is the hair that we got. And then we also got the necklace. I want the necklace, not the shirt. Oh my goodness. Okay. Necklace. Here we go. So it is like the star and the moon necklace combined. It comes in all black. It comes in gold and silver. It comes in black, silver, and gold. It comes in all silver. We have like this chrome version, which I'm really digging. We have a rose gold, silver, another silver and gold, just like opposite of the other one. And then all gold. I really like the black and silver and just like the all. There's two different silvers. All silvers. This is a darker silver and this is a lighter silver. I like the darker silver. I also do really like the chrome, but I feel like the dark silver is more her vibe. So that is everything they gave us in Kratos except for the outfit. So I have it on all the other Sims too. Because it is available for male and females from children up. So if you go here, there's a jumpsuit here, and it comes in black, gray, green, ugly green, purple, bluish purple, red, white, and a navy blue. I like the navy blue on her. That's cute. But it's just a little workout sweatsuit moment. They have a lot of these where they're made for children and up, so it's just another one. I like it, though. I think it's real simple. Here it is on the masculine adult, on the female child, and the male child. So, I believe, unless I'm just completely being stupid and forgetting something, that is everything that we got that was in Create a Sim. Now let's go look in build mode. Okay, so we are in build and buy, and I could come here and go to special and filter by event rewards and go into all of them and pull out all the objects, one by one. But I'm going to show you guys a little bit of an easier way, and that is to go on the gallery. If you don't know, a lot of times people on the gallery will put like stuff that you need to have unlocked, or like a rare plant that you might only get through gameplay or something, like a cow plant, to say. Anything you might be looking for in the gallery, like ambrosia or anything like that, you can kind of just go to rooms and type in what you're looking for, and most of the time it'll pop up. Like if you put in like wellness treat for animal, it'll pop up and whatnot. So for this, I put in all login rewards, and it gave me in this room right here. Well, it gave us all this room, but this is the room I'm going to look at. So, and it has every single build object we got with this. So we had the vending machine, the dartboard, the bar, the mini fridge, the pillow, and the trash can. So I'm just going to go ahead and plop this down here, and just like that, you have all the rewards. Now, this actually will work if you don't have the rewards, because the rewards, like I said, are stored locally. So technically everyone has them in their game, but you cannot access them unless they've been unlocked, unless you go sneaky cheat like I did around here and download all the items off the gallery. And well, it's not like you have to download custom content or anything. It's just straight out of the gallery. So that's a good way to get them if you did miss them by chance. But this is all the objects in game. They do kind of all blend together color-wise. They are meant to match other base game objects. For example, the bar. If we go here and add in base game, why is it not pulling up? Event rewards. Okay, apparently you can't have the event rewards on at all if you're wanting to look at base game stuff. But as you can see, there is also a 2-bar space bar and a 3 space bar that fits this bar. So that it was meant to match those. And it also has kitchen counters it matches as well. And it lines up perfectly with the island bars. So the island base game, see, it lines up perfectly so you can put it in your kitchen neatly. I've already been playing around with this bar a little bit. I really like it. I don't like it just because of the color swatches. I like the fact it's a 1-tile bar. I think that's really cool. But it does have all the swatches to match the base game. So here are all those swatches on this bar. And as a normal bar, you can either stand at it in front of it, you can put a bar stool at it, or you could easily just flip it and face it towards the wall to save space, because technically all you need is the sim to stand right here. You don't have to have the front of the bar free. So that's the bar. That and this trash can are probably my 2 favorite objects we got. The trash can, one, because look at all these swatches and they're beautiful. Like, this is actually a pretty trash can you would want in your game. Unlike Unlike this nano trash can, which is actually even a little bit bigger. This is slightly smaller, which is nice. But like this is cool, but this is the only swatch you get, and it looks futuristic, so it really doesn't blend into a lot of houses. This is more versatile. And my favorite part is this trash can we already have is $1,200, and this new one, $300. And it is so worth it. That's gonna make challenges like the Rags Versus challenges so much easier, because you get $10 per person living in your household anytime you throw away stuff in this trash can. So it adds up to have this trash can. I have it in all my challenges. So the fact that I can now get it for 900 simoleons less is amazing. I hope they don't fix that. I hope that wasn't a mistake and they try to go back and fix it, because that is amazing. Okay? That's the nano trash can. It did come with the mini fridge, and the mini fridge has all the swatches to match. So here are all the swatches on the mini fridge. There we go. And like, this is the first mini fridge that we actually have in base game. All the other ones come in packs, like University and whatnot. I'm kind of curious what the price difference is actually. Let's see. Discovery University. This one is $250, and this one's $350. So this one's actually a little bit more expensive than the Discovery University. I find that interesting. Okay. And then we got this throw pillow, which I've also been already used in builds, but I'm trying to remember, was it decor to the... Okay, first of all, I gotta find the right category that this pillow is in. Let's see. We want to go to special reward events. How is it? Decorations? What category is it? Okay, it's under or miscellaneous. So if we turn off this, I want to remember what pack the original one came with. I feel like it has to be max decor. No? Is it? It's not Party Central. It's a Modern Luxe. There we go. Okay, it was Modern Luxe. So this is the original pillow, as you can see. And it comes in a few swatches. It's not like missing swatches, but it's all fancy swatches. It's all patterns. This is a more simple version and has way more swatches. So it has basically every base game color there is in the game is on this pillow. Even the horrible base game pink, purple-ish purple. So I thought that was cool that they did that. So this pillow, though, is 85 simoleons. And if we go back to special, this one is 85. So it's the same price, but it's just different swatches. And this one is base game, and the other one you have to buy a $5 kit for. And then the last two objects we got were the dartboard and the vending machine. So the dartboard, I'm assuming, would be under activities and skills. I just don't know which activities and skills. Okay, so recreational. So if we take off the event rewards and go to get together, here is the board, the dartboard. Okay, I need more wall. I need more wall. I thought I could extend the wall easier than that. Okay, I'm just gonna move the fridge for a second. So this is the one that comes with Get Together. It is $345, and you can see it's way fancier, not as easy to pair in like modern builds and whatnot. And then this one is a lot more simpler. So like I said, this one's $345. So this one is $450. So again, not cheaper, unfortunately, but a lot more simpler and matches 7 base game. And obviously it comes in base game, which is a lot more convenient than having to buy a $40 pack or $45, depending on when you get it. All right. And then in the last week, we got this vending machine. So this is our vending machine. It comes in all the same swatches as everything else has come into Match Base game. And I'm kind of curious what comes in it. So I'm going to test that last. I will test that last. But I just want to compare it. Let's see. So I don't know what category that is. It like under fridges? What is a vending machine under? I actually have no idea what category this would be under. Not plumbing. I didn't think it would be. Activities and skills? No? It wouldn't be decoration. No, it's not decoration. Surfaces? No. I seriously don't understand. Appliances. Okay, it is under appliances. Oh, it's under miscellaneous appliances. That makes sense. Okay, but if we get... I know there's vending machines in Snowy Escape. So, just for price comparisons, these are $1,000, $1,500, $1,750, $2,000 for these vending machines. And then this one is $1,500. So there are some vending machines more expensive and some not. But the last thing I want to figure out is make a purchase. I want to figure out what's in the vending machine, because every vending machine comes with something a little bit different. So what would they put in the base game one? So we have chicken nuggets, enamade, garden salad, ham and cheese sandwich, slice of cake, and yogurt melts. That is the most random selection of food, and it's not a lot of food. Like, vending machines typically have a little bit more than this. The prices aren't bad. Every item is under 10 simoleons. But, like, why a slice of cake? Why a plate of an enamade? Like, chicken nuggets and yogurt melts I can kind of get because they're trying to get stuff for all ages. The yogurt melts, the infants and toddlers can eat. The chicken nuggets are kid food. And I guess them trying to throw a garden salad in there for something healthy. But everything else is just so random. Whatever. At least there's a vending machine in the base game. I know people will appreciate it, even if it's just really weird shit. And honestly, this face kind of says it all. This face kind of says it all. And I will leave my opinion on that. So that is everything in this video that I want to go over. So we went over the login reward events as well as the new announcement for the new expansion pack. Or not announcement, but leak. Technically it's not an announcement because it's not from EA officially. But it was a leak with a lot of interesting information. So I hope you found this video educational and entertaining. So anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and do that awesome stuff because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Alright, bye!